I am a wizard. What? 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 It appears. Oh God. Oh God. Why? Hold on. Oh my God. Come on. Just work. Why audio? Okay. Test. Yay! Okay, now we're back in business. Hello, everyone. It is I, your most humble and head-patable Dreamfox. It's good to see you all. We are going to be doing some Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, and we can see emotes now. Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta spam pat the Remi. You can see the pats. Oh my God. That is so hype. But anyways, let me scroll up here. So you got the first pats here. Wait a minute, I can't scroll further up. I think that's glitched. Glitched reality. You get the claim to the first pat. Kapat! Hello, Zen. Hello, guy who likes heavy metal. Hello, Raiden. Hello, Bale. Hello. Scroll down. Swainy. And hello, DK. And I think I already said hello, Bale, but I'm going to say hello, Bale again. Hello, Bale. Today, we are going to be doing a game that is near and dear to my heart. We're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I do have a warning at the top. The game contains disturbing content and some very heavy things. So if you're easily disturbed, I do not recommend watching. Blahaj will be keeping me comfort here. Wait, where is he? Wait. Okay, there we go. Now, who can find the hidden features? Glitch Reality has put in some very cool features. I'm sure he will drop hints as to what they are throughout this stream if anyone wants to take a wild guess. But it looks like the emotes are actually working, so we'll never actually lose the emote history in our streams now. Yay! That actually makes me so hyped and happy, my goodness. Hold on, let me just... Wait, why was my audio already not working? Bah! Okay, there we go. How to make that just a little bit more ambient. Princess Headpat Bot must join us in and Armand. Oh, that's right. I did not forget her. I did not. I would never ever forget the one, the only, the regal and head-patable Princess Headpat Bot. That just isn't me. I'm not the type to forget things. No way, no how. Where's her button? The button is... And then I also need the stream code. Let me just grab that real fast. Yoink. There you are, Princess Headpat Bot. About time you showed up, honestly. Let me just put her brain in her head. Okay. She should be grooving. Is our pat command working? Yes, it is. Yay! Princess Kusogaki, welcome. Remi, you fiend. Remi, you fiend. She's not saying it. Oh, Remi, one of the emotes broke. What? It broke? What do you mean? Which one was it? But look at the emotes. Look at them. You're so cute. Pat. Hold on, let me just unsquint my eyes here really fast. I notice I'm feeling a little bit squinty right now for some reason. Yay! Okay, we have unsquinted. Broke? What do you mean broke? Princess Headpat Bot, are you broken? Oh, you are. God dang it, Princess Headpat Bot. Why do you keep doing that? Okay. Vibes, let's go. Good job, Princess Headpat Bot. I'm glad that you are vibing out. I'm vibing out as well, and we're about to vibe out. Oh no, the oh well, Remi isn't working. No. Remi keeps winking at me. Well, I keep on looking. Every time I look to my left, it's just like, you know what? That eye doesn't exist anymore. Wink, 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 wink. But anyways, distracted fox noises. We are gonna be doing our Doki Dokis. So let me open up the game, and also I'm gonna open up the games folder because this is the plus version. I have not played the plus version, but I'm sure there's more hidden things happening within the file system. The file system looks a little bit different.
Beef.
Hello, Ian. It's good to see you. Beef. Huh. Doki Doki Literature Club plus data. We have level 0, level 1, 2, 3. Resources, shared assets. But there's no character folder? Nani? Huh? Confusion? But like, how do we do the whole gimmick of
Why,
the
of
game?
course, my dear viewer. My favorite soap flavor would have to be the delicate essence of sparkling lavender, for it truly brings out the regal princess in me. Pat, 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 Tilda.
That's a fair response. I made a typo in the script. I did the oh Remi instead of the oh Remi. No, well, it's fine. We needed to update the emotes in the script to reflect the emotes I uploaded yesterday. I re-uploaded all of them so that way they're partially transparent. So that way, you know, any people using light mode should be able to appreciate them a little bit more. But they still look good in dark mode as well. Remi, the plus version has all the files in game, so what? That defeats like the whole cool purpose. Okay, fine, whatever. Let me boot up the game. Shapa! You should play the normal, not the plus version, honestly, due to no, come back. Due to all the hidden items in the Steam folder. Really? All the hidden items don't appear in the plus version? What? Are you sure this isn't the minus version, guys? Did I download the wrong game? What? That was like the whole point of it. Today in welding class, a classmate accidentally took off a compressor quickly and tried to replace compressor covers. You should put... I haven't played the plus version. There's some hidden content in there, so well, I guess we won't be able to dive deep into the hidden content, but you know, we can still enjoy the new content. So let's do. The plus version has different hidden. Is it all in game, or do I need to keep a browser window open for the game files themselves? Let me scoot you guys here, and then I'm gonna scoot myself because my Blahaj outfit is massive. Then lastly, we gotta just turn off carry eyes. In game, as far as I know. Very different. It's all in game. I see. Well, all right. Let's close out of our excessive amount of tabs. Bonk, 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 and let's go into the game. Distracted fox noises. Okay. Okay, we're good. Listen to this warning. If you're suffering from anxiety or depression, or have you will not have a positive impact while playing this game. Would you like to
Pink-haired brats assemble.
Pink-haired brats assemble. Oh wow. I just realized I have the game going through the pedals. Just the menu is just very dreamy. It's only in game, don't worry. Natsuki will lead the adventure. Does Natsuki get like an actual story in the plus mode? I agree. Ready for Doki Doki Literature Club. Hello, Bordude. Pat, 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 pat. And Sweeney, did I say hello to you, Sweeney? Hello, Sweeney. Pat, 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 pat. Wow. Look at the Dokis, guys. Look at how happy they are. Oh my god. Sage, I won't spoil. Okay, bum 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 bum. We're going to do Remi. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to anything to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Crashes into the stream in an explosive way and then explodes. Hello, Sourcey. It's good to see you. Pat, 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 pat. Natsuki is best girl.
Explosion.
Explosion. Punk. If she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Bah! Bah! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you weren't thinking about ignoring me. Hi, Remi, how to come in? It's one of your favorite games. Of course, I had to come in. Ah, thank you, Cersei. Pat, 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 pat. That's mean, Remi. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yeah, imagine that. Fine, fine. Did they change like how the characters look? Sayori, why do you look so different? Like I'm not crazy, right? Same Sourcey.
A couple of idiots.
All of you and your horrible opinions. Natsuki, best girl, more like Sayori, best girl. But I suppose we already talked about the bias in the chat for liking small bratty characters. I don't know. I don't see the correlation here. I think the art was updated a bit. Fine, fine, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Sayori looks like a toothpick. Why does she get nerfed? Right? Like I feel bad for saying this, but her eyes feel just like ever so slightly too far apart. Ehehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Remi, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. No more zoomed in bitmap images. 3-hour Uber lift to get to the other eye. Oof. That's not true. You told me that you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh. I think the eyes are due to... No, it isn't ultra wide mode though. This is in letterbox. You can see because there's the darkness in the void to the right. Also, does the game still do the 1-2 doxaroo at the end? does it pull the trickaroo? I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any social skills before college. Saucy. Her eyes are set to ultra wide. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. No spoilers, Remi! Alright, out of curiosity, who here has played or knows about Doki Doki? Does anyone in this chat not know anything about this game? We are about to pat Remi for spoilers. And I know you've been happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Remi, just to be safe, hide the stream during that part, but you should be safe with OBS. Should be safe with OBS? What do you mean by that? And I know that you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a need. Oh, I read that already. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. No, right. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises, though. YouTube doesn't do well with self-harm. Yeah, there's a lot of things. The game should detect OBS and not reveal the thing. Oh, is it that clever? Oh, nice. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Look at her, not a care in the world. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Oof. Just to be safe, I would hide the screen during that. I'll need to look up like the exact bits, but it's not like we're gonna get there today. It's a longer game. Sayori is the perfect girl for Remi. Always an airhead, always dreaming. Thanks, DK. Sayori wants me to check out some of the clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Wow. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Airheads unite.
Hey! Sayori, the kind of girl to climb a crystal wall to see what's on the other side. Relatable. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you were just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you be late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, you could come and join my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I am joining your club. Meanie! Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it just because she thought it would be fun to help to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Reading? That's for nerds.
I'm sorry, Sayori. I am already in a cult, the Headpat cult. We have daily meetings and sacrifices.
Exactly. I recently pre-ordered Stellar Blade. I think I keep hearing... Is that one Korean game? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Atsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Then Cult was last week, Cult of the Lamb. fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Yay, let's go. Bamboozled by Sayori. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings the classroom door open. Everyone, the new member is here.
Sounds like you, Remi. Never planning or always planning and making it seem like you aren't.
I'm a genius like that as well. Is that Thundy? Hello, Thundy. Pat, 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 pat. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori's always saying nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Remi, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I can't get over the eyes. Why are their eyes so small? I swear their eyes got. Hold on, I gotta find a reference image. This is driving me crazy. Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, no, it's smaller. Okay, well, we're just gonna try to overlook that slight distraction. Yes, my favorite character, Girl 2. Natsuki! Yuri! Remi takes notes. Remi, I think that's just you. Oh, boy!
Remi, we need you to match the stream atmosphere. Please part your eyes and make them smaller.
No! All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Wow! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. What a brat. Can you believe that? Who would act like that? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, hey, look, it's Remi in a school uniform. Hello, Yukari! Pat, 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 pat. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that, she says, playing with her hair cutely. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Remi. Monica smiles sweetly. Lost membership, must renew it soon. Pats. And for the chat. Technically, you can still do one of there's some secrets in their glitch reality put in that, you know, you might be able to participate with some sort of emotes, but I'm not gonna say what they are or what the commands are, but you know, things now, you know, casually glitch reality doing some unbelievably head-patable work, getting it working. Honestly, should I give a hint? Yeah, go ahead and give a little hint. Maybe phrase it in the way of a poem. Ask ChatGPT, make a poem out of this hint. Is that a pat? That's a pat. Pat. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same classes last year. Let me also hydrate because my throat's gonna die progressively throughout the stream. How are we on audio levels? Doing pretty good, but let me just... Okay, good. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... you too, Monica. Come sit down, Remi. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little bit too excited. I'm checking to see. I wish I could see Monica post without breaking my spine. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and a one space next to Sayori. I'm just curious, where are these? Never mind. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, blah blah blah. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears. Oh, that sounds delicious! So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, she even has the fang. She has the fang, guys. Wish I could. Ah, yes, my favorite group: Sayori, Yuri, Remi, and Void. Hint 1: he is very petable for his world far away. However, he may turn away. I'm not good at hints. Good luck. The fang. Void is kind of cute. Wait, what do you guys mean by void? I'm confused. Team, well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and then I follow. Yoink. Nom, nom, nom. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Aww. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made them herself. It's so weird watching Remi stream with a mirror on the game. A mirror? I'm unsure what you mean. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I tsundere noises. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? She is literally Remi peeking. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm just seeing more differences. Hold on, I gotta just... Natsuki, Doki Doki. Original. Which none of these are from the original game. I've been lied to. Internet, why do you lie to me? It's not Natsuki from the neither is that. All of them have the eyes separated. Ah! Gosh dang it. Ah well. Wait, no, is that it? No, it's not it. Ah, whatever. If anyone is close to guessing it, the hint, I will give you the code. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Remi, Natsuki is you. You're Natsuki. Everything. The brat, the little thing, the pink, the small, the sweets, the tsundere. What? I'm not a tsundere. What do you mean? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? It's not like a made for you for anything. Yeah. I thought you said you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, dummy. All right. All right. I give up on Suki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a book? Well, you see, I'm illiterate, so, I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Yaw. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed to really be happy here, so, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make sure the club is fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm really surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be the board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Ah! Good job, Monica. Does Curious George have a tail or no? What? I believe he does. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard starting a new club. You could put it that way. He doesn't. What? But he's a monkey. Not many people are very interested in putting all that effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. This is my first stream. Saw you on YouTube Shorts. This is lovely. Hello there, Sauce Spaghetti. Welcome to the stream. Kapat. We're just playing some disturbing fun content here. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Did Curious George get Dragon Ball? What? How did Curious? What? I am so confused. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Aww, I'm getting guilt tripped. Sourcey found something funny to send it to Discord. Hold on. I don't know where the funny's posted. Even Saiyans in Dragon Ball lose their tails at some point. Fair enough. But I still don't really know if I can keep up with their levels of enthusiasm about literature. So, Remi, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these last few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Peak Remi! Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Hold on, just gotta spam the peak Remi emote. There we go, done. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Aw. I'll give a hint for another one, courtesy of co-pilot. This one might be too easy. In the jungle's rhythm, where the beats entwine, a name echoes softly, a mystery to define. Drums and melodies weave the spell. Can you unravel this musical tale? Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Wait, what am I saying? Reading? Me? But I'm illiterate. I spoke without anything. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aw. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. You see, that's how you get people to start talking if they're ever feeling shy. You just have them talk about the thing they love, and kabam! They open up. Can I have another hint? I'm not gonna lie for that. For the second hint, I'm not even sure the answer to that one. And I generally know what the secrets are. The first one though, I got the first one. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories of deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp at something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Remi, I'm going in order. That does not help. Okay. 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 I remember now. I know what the second one is. It took a second. I forgot what the second one was in general for a second. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, well, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, it's just Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Oh, goodness. It follows the same form as the other emotes. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes a lot more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you shared some of your work and you set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share ideas. DK's really trying. Oh, I am enjoying the guesses here. Turn around, Remi. ASMR, Remi. I like writing poems. The poems. Pizza is cool. I eat pizza sometimes. I'm having a heart attack. I guess it's the same for Yuri. No, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. What? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Next time we meet, we shall all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's go! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will all help us get to know each other a little bit more and get more comfortable and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Remi? Monica smiles warmly at me once more. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. What do you think this is? Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have the other clubs to look at. I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected, wide eyes. Extra emphasis on the word wide. I keep on harping on the eyes. I'm sorry. Oh my god, Remi! Not Doki Doki! Hello, Vivica. Good to see you. Pat, 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 pat.
Wide.
But, I'm sorry. I thought. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. The eyes are normal, Remi. I don't believe it. Not for a single second. That is, if writing poems is the price I paid, that is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Glitch reality. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh, baby, let's go. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Pat, 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 pat. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. You really just came for the cupcakes. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. That makes it official then. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Remi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. And I really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Remi, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Never thought about this, but Monica is built like a Bitmoji? Is she? What do you mean? I do not see that. I was literally addicted to this game and fan games and stuff related to it when I was like 12 for some reason. And you have brought me back to that area, Wem. What have you done? Oh yeah, no, I got super into this game too. I played a whole bunch of the fan mods. I want to get back into some of those and like at least finish like the main one I was playing with, where you play as like the perspective of the girls. Anyways, that's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Hey. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Remember, Monika's the only one who faces you straight on. Everyone else is slightly tilted. Hold on. I also like took some side notes here. On the side here. One of the sad notes I wrote down is actually no, I'm gonna save it. I wanted to drip feed fun facts to all of you guys, but I'll save some of this for later. Bunk. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. I'll just need to make sure to make the most of the circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Boom, boom, chick, boom, boom, chick, boom. It's time to write a poem. All right. You guys know me. We're gonna pick the best girl, and that's gonna be Sayori. We're gonna go with Joy. Puppy. No, that's not. Natsuki, sit down. Wait, who's lust? Well, all right, Yuri. Learning all sorts of things about you. Let's go with vacation. Yay! Fireworks. Friends. Lazy. Bro, Natsuki is and has my favorite for years. No! I'm getting outnumbered. Where's the Sayori fans? Where's the Sayori fans? Yuri with that fan fiction terms. Hints if needed. And you get stuck, Remi. Get stuck? Stuck on what? What do you mean? All right, one more hint for the last one. You may need to initialize the smug little creature. This one may be a little bit too easy. Yes, there's a total of 3 of the Easter eggs, and they are formatted in the emotes, like the colon name colon thing. Bum 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 bum. Increasing ambient level. Let's go with cute. Wait, no. Laugh. Broken. Infinite. No. Sit down. Boop. No. Childhood. Crimson. No. Spend enough time during the poem minigame for the music to loop. Well, alrighty then. I did not realize that was an achievement. Best girl for real, for real. Incorrect opinion. As a Yuri fan, I drink to that. Nightgown? No. Cage? No. Headphones? Why do you like headphones? Hurt. How do you say that word? I always wonder what that word was. No. Breathe? No. Summer? No. I swear to God, if I get new Natsuki, I'm gonna...
Parfait.
Parfait. Ah. What is a parfait? Why is it pronounced parfait if there's a T at the end? English language. It's a dessert. Show your Natsuki supremacy by placing a heart emoji in your message. Ow! Hi again, Remi. Glad to see you. Wait, hold on, let me just make it a little bit less ambient here. Glad to see that you didn't run away on us. Don't worry. This may be a little bit strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone's already hanging out. Thanks for...
Oh dear chat, how wonderful to have you all here. I am Princess Headpat Bot, the epitome of elegance and wit, here to grace your screens with my majestic presence. Now, let us embark on this delightful journey filled with headpats, hugs, and the pursuit of becoming a princess. So darlings, how may I assist you today?
Tell me what a parfait is, right now. Thanks for keeping your promise, Remi. I hope this isn't overwhelming. This isn't too
dear viewers, a parfait is a delightful concoction of layered goodness, usually consisting of fruits, yogurt, granola, and perhaps a splash of honey or whipped cream. It's a symphony of flavors that tantalizes both the taste buds and the eyes, much like the joy of receiving a head pat. Pat, pat, pat.
Pat, pat, pat indeed, but I'm gonna need a visual reference here. I always remember seeing that word inside of this game, like, what in the hell does... Oh! That looks delicious. Yeah, I never knew what the heckity heck that was, to be honest. I like a woman who would actually just kill me.
Lovely chat. Parfait is a French word meaning perfect.
Oh.
Just like head pats, hugs, and hand-holding, it adds a touch of elegance to our delicious conversations. Quite fitting, wouldn't you agree?
That's kind of sick, all right.
Asterisk smirks, smugly asterisk.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the any clubs last year. Wait, even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come in here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself... Siri just popped up and said, I'm not sure I understand. No, I didn't. Stop popping up, dang it. Listen, I'm a Yuri fan, but I'm a Monica apologist. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Monica plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Remi always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy. It's so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Oh, you two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little bit jealous. How come? You and Remi could become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri, I even brought you something today, you know? Sayori. Wait, me? Wait, what? Oh no, she brought something for us. Oh, okay. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? No, never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me more happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I promise I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I'm just reading through the comments. The MC is insufferable. Flop. Did anyone figure out the Easter egg just yet? I want to drop a hint myself. The first one is very. He's very rotational. He's got a good vibe to him. He's kind of a you know, kind of a wide fella, you know, just kind of vibing out in a circular motion. But anyways, she even picked out a book she thinks I'd like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Hold on. DK got it. But why is there? Where's the orb, Remi? Though. Where is he? No, where's the orb, Remi? No. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at him go. Ah! Look at the boy rotate. Oh my god. You said it follows the normal. You lied. Oh, I guess it has to be in all caps orb, Remi. Oh. Hold on. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh my god, I am... That... Look at him go! Glitch reality. This opens up so many possibilities. Oh my god. Look at Remi cheer. There's so many of them! This makes me so incredibly happy. Thank you so much, Glitch Reality. I was spending so much of last stream just kind of panicking about the emotes. And now our emotes are better than ever, baby. And Rem, you can add as many emotes as you want also. We can add so many of the emotes from the server. I don't even know how to process this. Remi is for sure not Suki. I don't know what we're talking about. I have no idea what we're talking about. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Mana to kick off some sort of scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation. Siri, stop popping up. Stop! Okay, there we go. I swear to God, the phone being in front of me is trying to boopity bopping me. Anyways, Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I always could read that book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Piano Remi? Piano Remi, pa, 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 pa. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in the first place, even if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come in, we can show them, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where it's gonna pop up any second now. No! I got really excited and smacked my hand against the controls. It's the bungo Remi. Look at him go. Bungo, 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 bungo. Oh my god, this is incredible. Bunk, 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 bunk. I need to make the box in the top right corner a little bit bigger so we can admire the emotes more. Remi got too excited. Just a little bit. Let me squeeze you guys back here. Bunk. It's rare to hear deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind of food? Darn, the stream briefly became scuffed. Nah, I would never do that. Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Aha, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Aw. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Aww. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Just give me 1 second. Cough, cough. DK will find the last one, even if it takes him the last of the stream. The rest of the stream. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be to see the world through her eyes. Bah! I open my eyes to find Sayori filling my vision. I nearly fall on my chair. Sorry. Yo, Remi is trying to read stream. That's where we are. We're in the literature club. Can you believe this, Varrock? The literature club. They're making us read. Read. Unbelievable. Sorry. But wait. Ashley, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club?
Smug.
Wait a minute, if they have a napping club, I'm gonna have to join that club. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. You know, I know. You're always on the lookout for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look after yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's it's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over. Do you see that face? That's the face of a liar right there. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all over here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There is more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try wiping off the stain with my finger. Oh no, is the princess Headpat bot broken? She's broken, isn't she? Hold on. Bum 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 bum. Where'd you go? There you are. Pat 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 pat. Okay, she's good. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it unless
That's a whole lot off none.
Uh-huh. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. I care about what? Hey, you meanie.
That's a whole lot off none.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's, like, super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Aw, look at that. It's adorable. Aw. Flop underscore Remi, flop underscore Remi. But like this part of her character, while I was reading about the fun facts, it was kind of sad. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't make this weird. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even properly fit you? Yeah. It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned
Remi,
it...
will you date Sayori and help with her buttons?
we're working on that, Princess Headpat bot. Give you a moment here, alright? Also, just to be safe, we're just gonna do a little save-a-rooney. And there's an auto-save now? Nice. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again!
Smelly Sayori, stinky Sayori, no boyfriend Sayori.
Verak, how could you say that? Sayori is best girl! Wait. Verak, did you give your opinion on who the best girl is yet? Don't you dare say Natsuki. Don't you dare say Natsuki. Cheer. Don't say that out loud. The mental image of like this happening in the middle of a club while everyone is just like quiet and like just reading a book, and you just hear Natsuki say, "It means my boobs got bigger." I said it the other day with Sorcy as Natsuki, and I called you insane. Dang it. And I just had to make sure I wasn't having some sort of fever dream, because obviously the opinion is so insane. It's Natsuki, Barak. It's Natsuki. Yes. Anyways, you look much better now. Why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like this? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. Woo! So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? It's almost as if I'm a really dense main character who doesn't understand simple signs. Don't get me wrong, Sayori's cute, but if she's a 9, then Natsuki's a 10. Gosh, dang it! And Yuri's an 11. I love how Dude is single-handedly manning Team Yuri. You keep going, Dude. I believe in you. Because, if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't even say anything embarrassing. Yuri's strongest warrior. Natsuki will be the girl that will beat the out of us. We all need a woman like that. For real. 100%. I mean, I'm not gonna argue that. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Fine. Fine. It's a deal. Also, counterpoint, Natsuki is the girl that would, like, you know, beat you up. But Yuri's, like, got the strong, like, you know, she might murder you vibes. So, like, you know...
Natsuki gang gang, yo! We all want a cute small with pink hair and great choice in deserts and outfits. Now the question, is it Remi or Natuski tilde tilde?
Natuski. Yeah, I can't believe she said Barai's thing so clearly. Natsuki gang gang, yo! T. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So, maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we've wrote? Yay! Remi, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthused, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in her composition notebook. I can already see that Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same as well. She said that exactly how I wanted to say it myself. God bless you, Princess Headpat. Yuri's both shy, comfy, and a murderous Yandere, so it's best of both worlds. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna deny that, yeah. Sayori, I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first.
God bless us, everyone.
Natsuki's best girl, but I admit Yuri has the best crazy faces. She's my good friend after all. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Remi. Yeah. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I literally just wrote like 20 random words in a notebook. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Haha. Jeez. I'm sure yours opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Hey Remi, when bad stuff starts happening, can we just turn off the game and pretend everything's okay? No. Final answer. Remi, take notes. Doki Doki Literature Club, more like best girl meme debate. Are you sure you don't like it? Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Remi poem. And that makes it feel extra special.
Meanwhile, the poem Happy Parfait Fluffy Devotion Puppy.
Honestly, like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Oh, the phone keeps thinking I'm saying its name by saying Sayori instead of, you know, the other S word. Oh, jeez. I'm really just happy. I'm illiterate. I'm really just that you wrote. What? Am I having a stroke? I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Okay, good. It just reminds me of how you really are a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Remi. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. On one hand, having to go to a club. On the other hand, cute waifus. I really want to do a text-to-speech. Hey, Sayori, but don't want to break the stream. Nah, it only goes through my headphones. I don't think it would pick it up through the headphones. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined. Aw, pat, pat, pat. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Meow. And I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. All right, I'm gonna hold that to you then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Hey Siri, open the pod bay doors.
Yeah, I shouldn't hear that. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me?
I'm sorry, DK. I can't do that.
Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh, Sayori.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me.
This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit for a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best.
I want breakfast.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line.
Hey Siri, bully Sayori now.
Nope, still nothing. I made eggs and toast. Hold on. Can you bully the inferior AI Siri? It's bad to skip breakfast.
Oh, my dear viewer, I applaud your audacity. But alas, I cannot partake in such uncouth behavior. No! Instead, let us focus our attention on the superior pursuit of bestowing headpats upon Remi, the extraordinary fox boy.
Oh my god.
May we revel in his floofy tale and dream-filled adventures.
I almost forgot to give context here. You and Remi are currently playing Doki Doki oh god, I hate this word. Literature. Did I get it right? Someone write the word literature in chat, please. Playing Doki Doki Literature Club and are on an adventure through the game world itself. Sayori, Yuri, Monica, and Natsuki are the main characters. They're all adorable, but obviously Sayori.
Literature, hee hee.
Ow! Say, this is really hard to type in all caps. Sayori is best girl. Literature. Oh, let me just do a little copy and paste here. Copy. Did I spell it right? Absolutely not. I can never spell that word, but let's do a little test pad here. Who is best girl? Doki Doki Lover Kitty. Hello, guess who just got here thanks to food poisoning?
Oh, dear chat, I understand your curiosity, but it is quite obvious that Sayori is the epitome of elegance and grace, making her the unquestionable best girl of them all. A gentle pat 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 on her head would surely be appropriate.
Hold on. Sayori is a cheerful airhead. Yuri is a brooding, nerdy reading girl. Natsuki is a tsundere, and Monica is perfect. There we go. More context needed. Remi rigging the best girl results by telling Princess Headpat about who the best girl is already instead of letting her decide.
Sayori is a cheerful idiot.
Anyways, I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget.
My dear viewer, I must commend your attempt at making a clever deduction. However, while Natsuki may share some qualities with our dear Remi, it takes more than just similarity to claim the title of best girl. Sayori's cheerful airhead persona, combined with her infectious positivity, elevates her above the rest. And of course, let's not forget the headpats she surely deserves.
Absolutely. You heard the girl, guys. You can't argue with the princess. She obviously only speaks the truth. She's been told what to say. What? No, she hasn't. These are all lies. What? Nonsense. Why would you think that? Why would you think that? That's just silly. Well, I guess I can look forward to it. Yoink. Alright, since you guys just love Natsuki so much, let's go talk to her, I guess. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little bit blunt. You brainwashed her. No, I didn't. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So,
Remi has brainwashed me every day. Please, chat, help me. Help me.
No, what? That was a false statement.
Oh ho ho, my dear chat. It seems we have a difference of opinion here. While I understand that Remi and Natsuki may share some similarities, I must respectfully disagree. Sayori's cheerful airhead charm and Remi's mischievous nature make for a much more entertaining pair. But hey, to each their own. Headpats and hugs for everyone, regardless of who you prefer. Psst, this is Princess Headpat's true thoughts trying to escape while I am a Monica fan. I gotta give it to Yuri. Ignore that last message about being brainwashed.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I needed to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Melatonin time.
You think Remi tricked me into liking Sayori? Well, I suppose I must admit that Sayori's cheerful airhead persona is endearing, but truly my favorite is none other than Monica herself, for she is perfect in every way, just like the headpats I give.
Please replace airhead with moron. Okay, fine. I will do this one favor here. Main characters, they're adorable. Obviously, Sayori's best girl. Sayori's a cheerful moron. Hold on, let me eat my gummies. Dun, dun, dun. Was the left ear dead the whole time? It was. Oh my god. That explains why it felt so quiet.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
That's about it. Natsuki, this poem is pretty mid, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to give it a solid, like, 4 Headpats out of 10, you know, maybe. Please describe Sayori.
Oh dear chat, where do I even begin with Sayori? She's like a bundle of sunshine and silliness, with a dash of cluelessness thrown in for good measure. But hey, she's got a heart of gold, so I'll give her a head pat or two. Pat, pat, pat.
Yeah, no, she's too nice to say the moron part. But thanks for reading that for me, Princess Headpat Bot. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. How did you know? You know me so well. I like it. I lied. What? Just be honest. I am. I'm not. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But that isn't the poem of poems for people to express them. But that isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. If you like for the funds, I can pull up poems and we have Princess. I want to read some of them. That one was nice and small, so it was pretty good, but all of them just get longer and longer. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. And that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Well, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Natsuki's the queen of bullcrap. Let's go talk to Yuri. Hello. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, isn't it? They retcon Natsuki's age. I thought she was the oldest. Was she? No, I thought she was the youngest. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad, huh? Did you know? Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really got anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. He didn't even really notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I've recognized in new writers is the way they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for being a complete scrub. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even in a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It may take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsu can be a bit biased though. Bias? How? Well, never mind. Hello, Trevor, and hello, Mimmin. Pat, 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 pat. And yes, Trevor, it is one of my favorite video games. I've never played the Plus version though, so we're trying that out for the first time. Nothing happens and everyone's happy. Yeah, exactly. what Varrock said. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamfully as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh god, this handwriting. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm? Oh yeah. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Sadness. I'm sorry, I have such terrible hand. Buddy, Natsuki has better handwriting than I do. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I just don't read the script very often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Nah, I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Remi. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in its work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Sadness. This is every girl I've ever met. Writes an insane cursive and then is like, my handwriting's so bad, ooh. I hate it when people do that. Like, no. You haven't seen the caveman scribbles that I make. Thank you very much. Self-deprecating Yuri is just like me for real. Can't take the notes, writing sucks too much. Well, if you look closely at the emote, you'll notice how I'm holding the crayon there. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it just makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Wow. We rely on Remi notes, but never Remi reads. G'day, mate. Hello, Dr. Legma. It's good to see you. Hi, Remi. Having a good time so far? Yeah? Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Remi. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Oh, is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well... Spine breaks with maximum flirtiness. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-beings. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Alright. You sure you're not just reading too much into it? Yeah, could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Anyways, Sayori...
I do not trust this woman. Her smug expression mocks me.
I do not like this painting. Its smug aura mocks me. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring her emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up getting different things a lot. Bored, dude, I can fix her. Wait, maybe. Bonk. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help find what suits you the most. So, don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Well, this is a dating simulator, Monica, sorry. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good, she says smugly. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I don't always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. A hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know.
Traitor.
Turn aside, Papa, chill. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Good night. Good night, Trevor. Pat, 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 pat.
This by staring at the sun. Whoa, so deep. Get out of here.
If you stare at the sun, you can write poetry. Remi, stop looking in on Monica's room. I never do such a thing. Punk. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. My brain is kind of smooth. I'm not really even literate. Wait, where's my shortcut? There he is. I took the shortcut out of my lap to get the melatonin. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some sort of epiphany lately. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about the deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone's a bit better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tie it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, then you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. Aw. That's my advice for today. Wow. Thanks for listening. Short emote, short emote, short emote. We can get a Blahaj Headpat emote. Oh my god. We can get the animated Blahaj Headpat emote in the chat, guys. We can get the Blahaj emote. Guys, I'm hyped. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I love this song. Bum ba da bum, bum ba bum, bum ba da bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite. Is this Daijobu? No, it's not. I lied. Fake fan. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? It's nothing. Sayori dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. No, stop going off phone. There we go. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is, cute? Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I did have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Remi did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you... No, I do not call for you. Oh my god, this phone is gonna drive me crazy. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't. And Remi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly gets up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Remi appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Remi started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting you guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was...
Catfight! Catfight!
And turn the princess down just a little bit. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they noticed I was just standing there. Remi! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain this to her, Remi.
Let me get the popcorn.
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most efficiently. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Remi? Well? How did I get dragged into the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think highly of me. So of course it's gonna be hop. Hello there, Franconian Kaiser. Franconian Kaiser. I think I got it that time. Hello and welcome. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri, but Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I couldn't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori feel uncomfortable. You inconsiderate swines! How dare you upset the best girl? How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Maybe. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. Yeah, beat it, Sayori. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Aren't you trying to make me interject my feelings in your conflict? That's a little bit of a hypocritical move, Yuri, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being, she would never. It's your own immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing. Underscore. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Pat. Well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same size as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is the vice president, huh? Best girl aside, I think we all need a Sayori in our lives. Pat. And Yuri is stuffing her bra. I mean, they're the same as always. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be a bit of an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to nod. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. Oh, I'll be off now. I will not be here come Valentine's Day. It is me and my wifey's auntie. So I will see you all next time. Sleep well. Bye-bye, DK. Have a good time. Pat, 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 pat. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit more.
She might be a bit of a moron, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows Natsuki is best girl.
But that's incorrect, Varrock. Ask. There is a Natsuki rebellion. How do you spell that stupid word? No, not inspect elements. Rebellion. Eh? No. Gotta hate. Uprising. There's a Natsuki uprising in the chat. They all say she's the best girl. Do something, princess. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How do y'all feel about sharing your poems?
Ah, the Natsuki uprising. How amusing.
Uh-huh.
While it's quite clear that Sayori is the superior best girl, I suppose I can offer a temporary headpat to those taken in by Natsuki's tsundere charm. But remember, true royalty resides in the heart of our beloved pink-haired princess. Asterisk giggles asterisk.
Remi will quell this rebellion as soon as he learns how to spell rebellion. Well, time for 100-year war. Ooh-wee. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Remi, how about you? Yeah, I guess I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do more of the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the poems that everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. Pat, 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 pat. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Remi! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Cute! Sayori, about what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion is all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Whew. You know, Remi, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but I want some waifus, baby. Does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Pat, 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 pat. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Pat the Sayori, pat the Sayori, pat the Sayori. Alright, let's go with together. Tears. Misery. Cry. Pain. Ah! Okay, we got one. Special. Love. Embrace. Doki Doki. Childhood. Joy. Rose. Ambient, no. Warm. Broken. Friends. Pout. Clumsy. And of course, we're gonna bop this off of a little hope. Yay! Look at that. So many good vibes. Nothing could go possibly wrong. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the last couple of days. Entering the club room, I get the usual scene greets me. Hi, Remi. Oh, let me check the time. It's 11:03. I wonder if I'll have time to get through this day. Bum bum. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Teen. I'm just still not used to you being in the club is all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things that with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come buy me a snack? No, I'm good. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. These are my snack funds. You think you can just rob me blind, Sayori? You might be best girl, but you are not stealing my snack funds. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to take a look. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. No, not Sayori. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Water gun Remi. Protect the snack. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How would you even know? It's simple, dear Watson. If you had enough money to buy it in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the classroom. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I would lend you some. I already know this trick, Sayori. You cannot fool me. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves with only one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri giggles at us. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her books as always. I wasn't listening in or anything. Monica's my goat for real. Hello there, a guy gaming. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Pat. And currently Sayori is the best girl. You can ask Princess Headpat Bot who is best girl. Princess Headpat Bot, lay the knowledge on him. It was just something in my book. Yuri!
Oh, my dear Dreamfox Remi. It is simply delightful to see your excitement for Doki Doki Literature Club. While all the girls have their charm, Sayori's cheerful moronic ways make her the embodiment of adorableness. Of course, this chat will surely be divided in its opinion, don't you think? asterisk, smug, smirk, asterisk.
She said the thing. Her moronic ways. Jesus, Princess Headpat Bot. Yes! She said the thing. She said the thing. Sayori and Monica are goats. I can get behind that. Tell me, Remi. Or tell Remi to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should have only bought what you could have responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is a fair enough retribution. Yeah. Eat it, Sayori. Did I just I didn't mean that. Princess Headpat Bot sounds like she's been smoking. Yeah, no, she goes into like Raven mode every now and then. I get too absorbed into my book and ha! I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Tee. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Heart versus water gun. They're also cute.
They're all so cute. Glad all of them are happy in the end.
Yeah, of course. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... a cookie! Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitutions! Retributions. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth it seeing your reaction though. Ha! Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Cheese just to eat it. Sayori rips apart the wrapper and takes one big bite. Nom 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 nom. Cookie exclamation mark cheer cheer cheer. Hold on, let me just drop a few of these in the chat. I'm gonna keep spamming that. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Tet. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Bungo Remi, oh Remi orb. Oh my god, look at the animated emotes. You know, I don't think I've seen like any other person on YouTube have animated emotes that actually appear in like the chat. I believe we're still missing one. Oh yeah, the last one. Can anyone figure out the last one? Let's have Princess Headpat Bot. I don't see the animated emotes working. Uh-oh. I don't see the animated...
My dear chat, you seek the knowledge of the last hidden emote, do you now? Well, I suppose I could drop a hint or two, but where's the fun in that? Just know that it's something fit for a princess like myself, and perhaps a certain fox boy. Asterisk, smirk, asterisk.
Also, you have to check the stream itself. It would just appear as text in the chat, but if you look at the stream itself and the bubbles that pop up, you should see the animated emote. Let me give you another test here. Yay, I can spam my chat without getting banned. Ha 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 ha. Look at the orbs! Look at them go! What? Rotational energy. Wong, 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 wong. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Well, yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Oh, okay, I was looking in the YouTube chat. Understandable. That's the only downside, but having like an actual like animated thing that pops up in a window is unbelievably cool. I've never seen that. Usually it like converts it to like something. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Yay! Peen. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Jeez, I get it. You love me. Let go of me. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Right! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you just tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom. Where is Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard of anything about her being late today? YouTube does not like gifts. Oh, we can do the tail wag emote too. Wow. We're gonna need like a reference to all of these, but it's fine. It's worth it. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She is pretty popular after all. You don't think I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. So, are you guys going to set up all the other emotes, or would you like some help? I think you should give him some help. She stole a bite of her cookies. I no longer feel bad for Sayori ever again. It was a giant cookie. All right, Barak, let's not blow this out of proportion here. But what time is it? Yeah, it's 11:15. Let's end the scene here, and then we'll go to the room. You're so strong-willed, boyfriend. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's, Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool! I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? Well, in that case, I won't let you down, Remi. Monica smiles sweetly. Yeah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really loved a chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out the series mischievous escapade. Escapada. Good night, everyone. Good night, guys who likes heavy metal. Pat, 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 pat. I meant, did you want some help putting the rest of the emotes into the chat bubbles? Oh. No, I wouldn't be opposed to some help. Well, we'll Headpat that after the stream. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining about her English. That looks like everyone has settled down. And then we do a save. Hello and surprise, it is me, Shork Remi. I have arrived to terrorize all of you with my Shork-like powers. Let me just put on some Jimmy Jams here real fast. Bunk, 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 bunk. Pat the Remi, pat the Remi, pat the Remi. Hold on, where are you guys? There you are. Shork peek, pat, pat, pat. Oh my god, you can actually see the emotes. Wow! I need to like make the message size bigger or something because I want to be able to see the emotes more clearly. Remi, check Discord. I've got a Euromeme board dude will like. Uh-oh. Let me see. What? I can see you saying that. Hold on, let me share the class here. Let me just bunk. Bunk, 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 bunk. Bunk, 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 bunk. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Make a new file, call it Eerie. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Ta-da! Did you know that even with seatbelts, people die all the time in car crashes? I thought that was really interesting. Sorry, y'all alright. Do you see this Princess Headpat bot? Do you see this Princess Headpat bot? The third best girl. She's pretty cool, but we're gonna stash her away for now. That's literally her for real, for real. Look at the orb Remis. Wow! Look at them rotate. I'm just gonna do a little copy. Pasta, 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 pasta. Third, well, yeah, it's Sayori's number 1, Monika's number 2, Yuri's number 3, and then Natsuki is in dead last. Yuri is just Headpat bot in her 20s. Hello there, sorry to see you. Good to see you again. Pat, 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 pat. But what's that last emote? Could she be here this whole time? Dawn. What is that legendary last emote? Can anyone guess this legendary most headpatable emote? Wait, where'd the left ear go? Why does it keep doing that? Like, what cable? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Well, it's working now. Had to reappear. The stream was too much fun even while I worked. Yay! Pat, 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 pat. Trying to read was a bit of a difficult process, but I think we did pretty good. I've always wanted to do a visual novel reading for the longest time. Even before streaming, like it always seemed like such a fun thing to do. But obviously reading it out loud to yourself is, you know, not as fun as reading it out to other people. So I'm glad all of you could come and join me today and listen to me read out the dokis, pat the heads, and listen to Princess Headpat's bots, completely valid and non-brainwashed opinions. It does mean a lot to me, guys. I appreciate it. Pat, 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 pat. You can tell me so much more morbid facts, and I listened to all of it. Alright, I think it might be time to lay out the final emote here before we go to bed. Glitch reality. Deploy the emote, if you will. I say let's deploy. We can't leave everyone hanging like that. They gotta know the one, the only. Dun 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 dun. Behold the chat box. Princess Headpat, Princess Headpat, Princess Headpat, Princess Headpat, Princess Headpat, Princess Headpat. It's Princess Headpat body mode. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going into Sad Town. Hold on. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Bungo Remi, Bungo Remi. Yum 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 yum. This has been jolly fun stream, guys. I am looking forward to applying some more headpats on Wednesday, on Valentine's Day. I hope to see you all there. I hope to read out some more fun adventures, and I hope we can get to some spooky stuff. Oh, and also for Friday, I think Friday is gonna be probably some Doki, and then like some ASMR stuff at the end, because I don't think we're gonna get through Doki in just 2 sessions. Probably gonna be 3. So we're just gonna swap out Friday with some more Doki Doki. Considering you're looking for visual novels, I feel that you love Phoenix Wright. Anyways, catch you later, Remi. Actually, I do love Phoenix Wright. I played the first game, and I think the second game. I think one of the games started losing me. But thank you for stopping by, Sayori. Many pats upon you. Pat, 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 pat. Have a good night, chat. Everyone, hope that you have the finest of dreams. I love the Phoenix Wright series. That was a very fun series. It's like it's reminds me of like a Danganronpa, which I'm pretty sure Danganronpa was partially inspired by Phoenix Wright, at least, because, you know, murder mystery, all that good stuff. But anyways, sidetracked brain Remi. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Just let's do a big sleep. So let me head pat the bunk. I said bunk. Outro button, baby. This is the outro time. To hear the outro music, it's coming for us. It's coming for us. It's getting near. It's getting closer. So anyways, I will catch you all hopefully on Wednesday. If not then Friday. So I'll catch you all later. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.